Classic movies. But first I'd like to share with you some Hollywood history. Hoodlums, racketeers, bootleggers. The gangster film is one of the most iconic Hollywood genres, and its golden age has its roots in movies of the 1930s. America was then in the throes of Prohibition, and audiences long fed a steady diet of upstanding cowboys ready for a new kind of gunslinger, gangsters. America was then in the grip of the Great Depression. Immigrants arriving from all over the world had to adapt to their new home. For many, there was a sense of powerlessness, and the appeal of the gangster, as violent and cold-blooded as he might be, lay in his ability to seize power and hold on to it by any means necessary. Before he became a household name in Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart got his start in movies, playing a series of tough guys and gangsters, including a memorable turn as the murderous Duke Mantee in The Petrified Forest in 1936.
Now, let that mug make a mug out of me, but don't anybody try it again. Just keep in mind that I and the boys is candidates for hanging. The first time any one of you makes a wrong move, I'm going to kill the whole lot of you.
Another actor who was launched into stardom by the gangster film was James Cagney, who actually worked alongside Bogart in several movies, including Angels with Dirty Faces.
I'm taking up with you where I left off. That was the agreement, and we're going to stick to it. Got it?
Yes,
But what?
And The Roaring Twenties.
That's right, George. You didn't get me. Take your hand off that needle, Lefty. The only thing that's saving your neck is I can't prove you dealt me a second. But if I ever find out, I got one in you with your name on it.
Though Cagney would go on to have a long and varied career, it is probably his gangster roles for which he's best known, including the ambitious Cody Jarrett in White Heat. It's difficult to talk about the golden age of gangster movies without talking about Edward G. Robinson, one of the most iconic figures of the era.
Now, when I get in a tight spot, I shoot my way out of it. Why, sure. Shoot first and argue afterwards. You know, this game ain't for guys, that's all.
He once said of himself, some people have youth, some have beauty, I have menace.
What's the trouble? Put him under arrest for destroying property.
While Robinson was famous for his roles in films like Key Largo,
I paid you. I do what I say.
Yes, senor. You want half money back? I give. But got to move boat.
Give me a rod. See this? You move that boat, I'll blow your brains out.
Okay, okay.
and Bullets or Ballots.
Just where did you get the idea we're going to take over the numbers game?
I have taken it over. By tomorrow, it'll be in the bag.
You've got to keep your hands off. I'm going to run that game, Finner.
Since when did you get to be a big shot in this outfit?
Tonight.
You ain't got a crew to do any organizing.
Well, I will have from now on.
He's working for me just the same as you are. I didn't give you any orders to take over. He's to have it, eh? That's right.
He's perhaps best known for Little Caesar, the 1931 film that made him a star.
Ernie, you're through. You hire these mugs, they miss, now you're through. If you ain't out of town by tomorrow morning, you won't never leave it except in a pine box. I'm taking over this territory. From now on, it's mine.
The legacy of the gangster films of the Golden Age has continued to resonate over the years. In 1967, Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway riveted.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Hollywood. In just a few moments, the doors behind me will open and your magical journey into the movies will begin. As you enter our soundstage, we ask that you please keep your parties together and please refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, and the use of flash photography. Once aboard the vehicle, please remain seated at all times and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And again, for the safety of our cast, no flash photography or external video lighting, and don't forget to supervise your children. Thank you and welcome.
One of the most famous of all gangster films of the 30s is The Public Enemy, from 1931, starring James Cagney.
Hey, Jerry. Somebody's got to protect your customers.
But what am I going to do? I can't help it if I have to buy some steamer birds. They tell me the same thing that you do.
Yeah, you're yelling.
Oh, please, you ain't going to slug me, are you?
Maybe not today, but I'm telling you this for the last time. When Dutch comes around, he's going to leave you some beer, and you're going to take it, and you're going to kick him with a dough. If you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. Get me? Yeah, you'll be needing some right away. How many should we leave?
Oh, two kegs.
You hear that, Dutch? Bring in 5 kegs.
When filming on The Public Enemy began, however, Cagney was not cast in the lead role, but he was playing the sidekick to the main character. Director William Wellman quickly realized that Cagney, with his commanding and vibrant presence, should be playing the lead.
Can I see? Sure. That's right. Okay? Yes. It'll hold 6. Oh, this'll be enough. Take 'em out. Take 'em out.
This film would launch Cagney's whole career. In this scene, with hardly a word, Cagney proves it was the right decision. On-screen chemistry, Bergman was barely acquainted with her co-star. They were saying, I never knew Humphrey Bogart. I kissed it, but I never knew him. A film that won Academy Awards for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay.
They're looking at you, kid.
And remains one of history's most cherished productions, Casablanca.
Casablanca, city of hope and despair, located in French Morocco in North Africa. A meeting place of adventurers, fugitives, criminals, refugees, lured into this danger-swept oasis by the hope of escape to the Americas. But they're all trapped, for there is no escape. Against this fascinating background is woven the story of an imperishable love and the enthralling saga of 6 desperate people, each in Casablanca to keep an appointment with destiny.
I was willing to shoot Captain Reno, and I'm willing to shoot you. All right, Major, you asked for it.
You knew the child. How much I spent.
More about you than you suspect. I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman. Perhaps a strange circumstance.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Hollywood. In just a few moments, the doors behind me will open and your magical journey into the movies will begin. As you enter our soundstage, we ask that you please keep your parties together and please refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, and the use of flash photographies. Once on board the vehicle, please remain seated at all times and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And again, for the safety of our cast, no flash photography or external video lighting, and don't forget to supervise your children.